I guess.
Yeah,
sure.
We're also talking with Bob Manista from the Better Business Bureau, joining us about, money's tight. Everyone is kind of pinching pennies, and when we start talking about buying overstock food items, it sounds like such a great idea, but from discount stores, how safe is this? What's the warning?
Well, when we're talking about the second-tier discount stores, you really need to be paying attention to expiration dates. You need to check those, especially the canned goods. Pay attention whether you're buying canned goods versus clear packaging. You're kind of buying the pig in the poke looking at a can. At least if it's a clear packaged item, you can look at things a little more clearly. You also need to consider the brand itself.
What about these off-brands? Because some stores do specialize in those off-brands.
Well, they can be just as good as any place else. Maybe they're working with a smaller budget. Don't have the exposure for advertising, aren't as regionalized as some more familiar products. Doesn't necessarily mean there's something wrong with them. Now, what you want to do is not go in and buy a case of any one thing.
Right.
Try a couple of cans or a couple packages of whatever product you're talking about.
Does the Better Business Bureau, do you get a lot of complaints on this? I mean, fill us in on that.
We didn't used to. We're seeing more and more of these, and particularly within, let's say, the past 6 months, where people are complaining about stores that have sold items with expired dates, stores that are getting very strange products out on the shelves.
That expiration date, I think that I don't look at that as much as I should, and then just cleaning out the cupboard the other day, I realized half of this stuff needs to go, and
Sure.
it really can catch you off guard.
It can. You need to be careful of that. That's probably the simplest, easiest safeguard that you have, is that simple date stamped on so many products now.
All right, good advice this morning. Thanks for the reminder. We appreciate you coming in, Bob Manista from the Better Business Bureau. Don't forget, if you have a complaint or you need to check out a business, the Better Business Bureau always happy to help you. Give us your website one more time.
www.bbb.org.
There you go.